Hello everybody and welcome to episode 48 of Cubfans Minecraft Let's Play. I just wanted to update you guys on the status of my world. I've been kind of busy this week, but I have some pretty big plans coming up for this world. So I want to share some of those with you and also show you some of the changes I've made, a few of the small changes I've made rather, over the last few days. Get this guy out of the way. There we go. Nice. We're getting up pretty high on our levels too, so we can do some pretty awesome enchantments. So first thing, let's test out this mushroom farm. So let's see what we get here. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10, 11, 12. 12, alright. 12 mushrooms. Nice. Alright, so if you remember the first time we did this, we only got 3 mushrooms. And I figured out there was actually a problem with this mushroom tower. So the problem was, if you recall, I said I would leave one level between where the pistons fired downwards and where I put the mushrooms at. So there's an air level every, I think it's 4 levels. And you can see that I've gone ahead and filled in those air levels with dirt. The reason for this is because the mushrooms were spawning both in that air level and in the level above where the piston releases the water, and we only wanted to grow where the piston releases the water. So I went ahead and filled in all those with dirt, as you can see, all the way up to the top. So now they'll only spawn where we want them to, and of course this has increased our yield on the mushroom farm pretty dramatically. And I mean, that's only after, I think I harvested this about, I don't know, 25 minutes ago or so. So it's doing pretty well now. It's really increased the efficiency of this a lot. I'm definitely going to add a few more layers onto this just to increase the efficiency just a bit further, and also to make sure we have enough height for the pixel art to look correct, because we have to go, this will be 1 and it'll have to go out, so you'll have one space in between this. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'll be about 9 by 9 will be the base of the mushroom pixel art. And then we have to go over 1, and then I think it's only 1 deep is the size of this red mushroom thing. Yeah. So it's going to have to look like this. We're going to have an air block here. So it'll be, those 9 blocks will be covered with white wool, air block, and then 9 more blocks with red wool here. And we'll have to find something to put there, maybe brown. But I'm going to make it a little bit higher just so that pixel art works out. One more change back here, behind these reeds, hiding back here, is this. I went ahead and changed out all the sandstone I had back here with smooth stone, and also covered the entire thing. So I think it looks a little bit better. I'm still looking for ideas though on how to improve the looks of this. Again, I don't really care for just the one face thing. I guess I could make it into sort of a pyramid, but again, I do plan to have some more of these, probably one here, one over here, and one over there. So yeah, let's go ahead and harvest this thing. Actually, looks like it's ready to harvest. Nice. Come to Papa. Sweet. So there's that. And I also made some changes in our storage room. So let's go in there. Just some minor changes. I said I'd put dispensers in there, and here they are. So I went ahead and used a wooden pressure plate directly in front of the dispenser. Looks like I got gravel in there now. I'll just show you it works, obviously. So I was going to put a stone pressure plate down, but it looked awkward. And also I thought about putting it out 1 or 2 blocks and then doing some sort of redstone underneath. I still might do that down in the mine, but I didn't do that here because if I want to go from one chest to another, I don't want to be stepping on these 2 blocks as I go over here and then accidentally get an item I don't really want. So let's go ahead and take this gravel out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put potion of speed 1 here. Actually, no, I'll put a potion of strength here. Potion of either instant harming 2 or instant damage 2 here. A splash potion. Then speed 1 here and speed 2 here. And I think our nether stuff is doing pretty well. Our nether ward. So that's pretty good. And the last thing that I wanted to tell you guys is about some of the future projects that I'm just about getting ready to start. The first thing is this area over here. Where is this going to lead to? Well, I think I'm going to have this probably lead down to an area underground where I'll have a official potion room and get rid of the one up on the 3rd story. So this is where those stairs lead. I'll have this go down to a big potion room underneath my house, and then I'll have it come down this way, and we'll have it lead to an underground an underground railroad system. And I've already developed a mechanism for that to allow me to toggle which way I want to go. So if I want to go to the zombie farm, the zombie grinder, or if I want to go down to the mine shaft down below, I can do so. And it's a pretty cool system. I actually didn't come up with it, but I figured out how it worked. I saw it in a video, didn't know how the guy did it, so I went and figured it out. So I'll show you guys that once it's done. And I'm also going to again search out a jungle biome and a mushroom biome. And I think this is an ocean over here, so I'll probably go that way to look for the mushroom biome. The jungle biome, I haven't really explored too much of this world, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find, I don't think. But yeah, the other thing I wanted to tell you guys is I'm going to plan to do a mob grinder. A better mob grinder, I should say. Let me just finish eating this watermelon. A better mob grinder over the ocean, if there indeed is one over that way. I think there probably is, but I'm not entirely sure. So when I find an ocean, I'll definitely be doing a mob grinder, a bigger mob grinder. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all the channel news I have. Everything else stayed pretty much the same. Let's go over here and see how our cactus farm is doing. Make sure that's going okay. I think we have enough, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on this automatic disposal system, and the cactus will just fall down and burn up in there. So we turn on that. What else we got to do this episode? Right, I got to get rid of all this sand. Yeah. And if you guys have any design ideas for either the melon farm or this the sugarcane farm back here, let me know. I'm looking for some aesthetic improvements here. I'm thinking about putting nether brick, probably some nether brick stairs along here, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe this sandstone would look cool here. No, I don't like that. I do like the look of the cactus farm and this wheat farm, though. I think both those look alright. And yeah, also the tree farm probably needs some aesthetic work. But we'll go ahead and see what you guys come up with, and I'll try and implement them. But for now, let's go ahead and put this sand away, because we have a ton of it. And that sandstone slabs. I could put the hieroglyph blocks over there, I guess. Do something with that. And let's see, what are we going to do now? We're going to go down to the mine, and we're going to see who our highlighted channel is today. So I'll see you guys in the mines. So here we are down in our strip mine, everybody. And I'm going to put dispensers here and here to give us some ordinary picks and some iron picks, probably. So, who's today's highlighted channel? Well, that honor would go to KivANC903. So, let me tell you a little bit about his channel. He has 6 subscribers, but he does not have any videos currently posted. Kind of an interesting parody there. But nonetheless, I'll provide a channel link in the description. As always, if you want your name highlighted here, just send me a personal message or leave a comment in the section below. So let's go ahead and put Kiv ANC 903 down, and Kiv ANC 903, this is your mineshaft. So let's see how you do against the other competitors. Okay, I just excavated Kiv ANC 903's mineshaft, so let's see what we got here. See what we're dealing with. Again, this is the scoring. So we got some redstone, bit of gold, bit of iron, some lapis, and some coal. So a bit of everything, but let's see what he got. So I tallied it up, and Kiv ANC 903 got a total of 830 points. So let's see where that places him on the all-time list. Looks like it places him 6th. So I'll change the signs and I will return. So here is the leaderboard as it currently stands. Today's highlighted channel, Kiv ANC 903, is in 6th place with 830 points currently. But Crazy Pyro 887 still has a big lead with 1,682 points. As always, feel free to personal message me or leave a comment that is helpful and or insightful and or funny. And maybe you will end up on this list. I will put your name in the mine shaft here. But yeah, I think that's going to be pretty much it for now, guys. Sorry about the short episode, but I need to get started on some of those big projects I mentioned before, namely the railway system first. So stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. This has been Cub Fan. Goodbye.